wish that you could be one too.
JR!
So are we sure that the bombs were planted because Antonio was donating an organ to Jessica?
Well, if the perp objects to contaminating a pure white race, what could be more symbolic than Jessica getting a liver from her husband, who happens to be Puerto Rican?
Okay, so tell me about this Tate Harmon.
Well, he came to Landview right before all these arson fires started. He went to a baseball camp in Wyoming.
And that design that we saw at Christian's studio matches the logo of the Wyoming OPP?
Yeah.
So the camp was run by supremacists?
Well, no, not on paper. See, that's the point. I can't bring Harmon in for questioning unless I have a lot more to go on.
Oh, gosh, so what are you doing?
Well, Saeed ran into Harmon and Adriana Kramer yesterday, and she started pushing him on the subject of that explosion at the hospital. She said he got pretty uncomfortable.
Okay, well, now I'm getting worried about Adriana. Her father was Puerto Rican. I mean, what does this maniac have in mind for her?
Yeah, well, all we can do now is hope and wait and pray. I know. Well, I love you, too. Tell Joey I'll call him later, okay? And you give Kelly and that incredibly sweet baby a big kiss for me. Okay, I will. I love you. Bye.
Mrs. Davidson.
Oh, Mr. Harmon, hello.
Kurt, please.
Oh.
I've been watching all the news coverage on the bombings, and, well, I just wanted to find out how you and your family were.
Well, that's so nice of you. Thank you. We're fine. You know, we were lucky.
Oh, good. And the police, have they figured out who's behind this?
Well, not as far as I know, no. But I'm sure they won't give up until this maniac is caught and punished.
Right.
I mean, it's unbelievable to think that there are people who are so consumed by hate. Obviously, they're insane.
Well, I hope you're hungry. The chorizo omelet is amazing, but it's a major amount of food.
Well, you can help me out with it, right?
Oh, no. I start eating those babies, and you'll have to carry me out here with a forklift.
Enjoying your breakfast?
It's no big deal, Rex.
Yeah, I'm just buying her breakfast. You spent the night together, didn't you?
A 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, 4. Left, 2, 3, 4. Side together, side tap. Side together, smiles. Chest out, hands up.
I can't believe you said that. What are you, 4?
Nobody talks to me like that. I'm out of here.
The line is okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I would never say that, so I changed it.
The character isn't you.
The character was written by somebody who doesn't know anything about guys.
I wrote this, and you know it.
Like I said.
Okay, ladies, here we go. Kick right, kick left, kick right. I want to see smiles. And move forward, 2, 3, 4. Move back, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I want you to keep working. You two fabulous, you need to work. Okay, keep going. Kick right, kick left, kick right. I have eyes in the back of my head. Hey, have you seen Cole?
I'm sorry, I don't keep track of Cole anymore.
What do you think you're doing?
The Truman case had like zillions of boxes.
Yeah, well, these are the only 2 I need. Is there something I can do for you?
No, I just thought this case was closed.
Yeah, well, we all thought Vickers gave it up a little too easily.
Is there new evidence?
Vickers changed his story. This case is wide open again.
If we do it your way and you walk off, the scene's over.
Not if she begs me to come back.
She's not gonna do that.
I'm not playing a wimp. You gotta change this.
Okay, I see. He doesn't act like a jerk, so that makes him weak?
No, I didn't say that.
Why can't you just do the lines the way they were written?
Because they don't work.
How do I know that if you won't even try it my way?
Fine. I'll try it.
Thank you.
5, 6, 7, 8. March, 2, 3, 4. Kick right, kick left, and turn into your formation. Bend, bend. Arms up. Brittany, spirit fingers. Okay, all right, that was pretty good. We'll take a 10-minute break, and then we will come back and we will run it one more time.
Oh, but it's prom night, Mrs. McBain.
I know, but you'll have plenty of time to go home and get beautiful after we run it one more time.
Yeah, okay, but my mother spent $300 on my shoes for tonight, and she's not going to be very happy if my feet hurt too much to wear them.
Well, then I suggest you wear flats. Still no word on your dad?
My mom keeps telling me that she knows that he's alive and that she won't give up until she finds him.
Moms and dads have radar about each other. I wouldn't worry.
I don't know. I hope so.
Come on. Let's get your mind on something else, all right? Let's run your song next. How about that?
What color's your dress?
Oh, well, I bought 5. I never know what I want to wear until the last minute.
What are you going to do with 5 dresses?
Well, I'm going to wear one of them and take the other 4 back tomorrow.
Everybody's talking about how you got Cole to ask you to the prom.
Yeah. I mean, Star's still totally in love with him, but they had too many problems. It never really would have worked out.
And you and Cole will?
I actually think we might have a chance.
Okay, Star, that was your cue. You know you're supposed to come in on the downbeat?
I'm sorry, Miss McBean, but I can't do this today.
I want to draw this guy in, and then I want to trap him.
How?
I asked Lindsay for help.
Lindsay Rappaport? That's your secret weapon?
Look, we need a front, and I think she can provide that.
Well, I have no problem with her front. It's the rest of her that I've got a problem with.
Okay, look, personal feelings aside, Lindsay does have a stake in this, too. You know, this creep knocked her out when he was trying to kill the rest of you at Christian's studio. Hi.
Hi. Nora.
Lindsay?
Your stuff was all over the place. I was just putting it back.
I was in a hurry when I unpacked last night. You don't even want me here. Why are you worried about my things?
Figured if I packed you up, you'd take the hint and get out.
Cole, I married your mother.
Get your hands off of me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Leave him alone.
He was going through my things.
No, I wasn't. And what if I was? It's not a big deal, right? Unless he had something to hide.
I'm not the one who has secrets, Cole.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. What do you know about Todd Manning's disappearance?
Nothing. Is that what you're looking for? Information on Todd?
And how'd you get my mom to marry you when you haven't even gone on a date before?
Your mother and I, we explained that to you.
Yeah, you did. The thing is, I don't believe it. Any of it.
This is so cool. Do you know what you're looking for?
I'll know when I find it. I'll really let you know if there's anything else. Truman's crime scene photos, that's what set you off. Why? Fibers from my scarf. Not mine. Not Mike's. Hey, look, it's not like I'm saying you're some sort of lunatic or something.
So what are you saying?
So how's your daughter doing?
She's thankfully recovering slowly, but obviously she has a big fight ahead of her, you know. They've taken her down for more testing, so we'll know more when we get the results.
And your husband? How's he doing? I understand he was caught in the OR when the bomb went off.
Well, no, he's actually my ex-husband, and no, you heard wrong. He was not there, thank heavens. He's fine. Thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, if you're stuck just waiting here, maybe I can buy you breakfast at the cafeteria.
Thank you. I've had breakfast.
Oh. Coffee, maybe. I can make a run.
I have to tell you that the coffee in the cafeteria is undrinkable.
Of course. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do. But if that should change, you'll let me know.
Thank you. I'm sorry, this is gonna sound a little rude, but I mean, you barely know us and you've never even met Jessica. I was wondering why you just seem so concerned about my family.
I want to have photographs taken of all the victims of these hate crimes. And then I think that we should set up a special exhibit. We call it Real Americans. Okay? We push the fact that these are really Americans. They are patriotic. I mean, we really push this guy's buttons.
I love this idea.
Well, do we think this guy's gonna show his face so close to the bombings?
Of course he will. Believe me. The guy's arrogant. He doesn't think that he can be caught.
You know, one of the victims could be the photographer, Christian Vega. And, of course, we'll have it at my gallery.
No way.
No, Bo's absolutely right.
Don't be disgusting, Rex.
What Adriana and I are doing is really none of your business, but I can see why she'd rather be with me. I know how to treat her like a lady.
I treated Adriana just fine.
Okay, please just stop this, both of you.
I'm not gonna let him talk that way without saying something back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can apologize now.
I'm sorry if I misunderstood.
It's just breakfast, Rex.
Everybody's got to eat.
Well, we managed to not talk about Rex or business for a whole 5 minutes.
I knew this was a mistake.
You're sorry that you came out to breakfast with me just because you saw Rex?
Yes, I am.
Look, manhandling Cole isn't going to help you with him or me.
He was going through my things, and you heard him accuse me.
You know, well, why wouldn't he? He knows me. He knows I would never marry you of my own volition.
I love you. I want to take care of you, okay? I want you and Cole to be my family.
You know, does it ever occur to you that I might be disgusted by the idea of not taking responsibility for what I did? That confessing to Spencer's murder might actually be a relief.
Cole needs you.
Yes, he does. I can't bear the thought of him being alone in the world.
He won't. He'll have you and me.
Cole will never accept you as a father, and I will never accept you as a husband. Now, you can force me to do certain things, but this marriage exists only on paper.
You're wrong about that, Marty. And you're wrong about me.
What?
John, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, come on in. About what?
My mom and Miles Lawrence.
You're gonna let Rex ruin our whole morning?
What do you expect, Tate? I didn't break up with Rex because I didn't love him anymore. I broke up with him because of what he did.
To me?
Yes, but that doesn't mean that I'm ready to start a relationship with you.
Well, you made your own decision about Rex. You're gonna spend the rest of your life afraid you're gonna run into him?
I'm not talking about the rest of my life. I'm talking about this morning, and I should have known that it was a mistake to bring you here. Rex is addicted to Carlotta's coffee.
Oh, I wish I had known that too. This is our first date. I want it to go well.
Maybe I should go talk to him.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're through with the guy, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So you don't want to seem like you're playing with his emotions, feeling sorry for him now.
He would hate that.
Maybe if he sees us together a couple more times, he'll get the hint.
I feel like I was using you.
Oh, believe me, I don't mind. And anyway, I'm kind of using you right back.
How so?
Well, because of what Rex said, a lot of people still think I'm gay. So if I'm seen around town with a beautiful girl, maybe that'll help clear things up. But I'll tell you one thing. On our next date, we are going someplace that Rex hates.
Yeah, well, never mind what I said. Find out anything you can about Tate Harmon. Because I've got nothing left to lose, that's why.
Is your voice tired?
Yeah, I guess. Look, I know this song really well. I've been practicing ever since you gave me the tape. Just could we not do it today?
Sure. We'll move on to scene work or something. Or we could if we knew where Cole was.
There. I reworked the scene a little bit.
Okay, fine, I'll try it.
Oh, would you? Actors. I thought you only asked Cole to the prom to make Star crazy. No, I'm not like that anymore. I mean, I've never met anyone like Cole. I'm like, happy. You know, it's getting late. Can't you kick McBain out already? She still has a half an hour. Well, fix it, Amber. I want to go home. Hey, Star. Okay. Do I need to go home? Get ready for prom? No, Amber, I'm not going. Why not? Because I want to be caught dead going to prom.
No. No, I would never ask you to put your life or your business on the line.
You didn't ask. I offered. And if you have this exhibit at my gallery, it's going to get this guy a lot more riled up than if you had it at some warehouse on the edge of town.
Oh, she's right, Bo. She's right. We have to make this event look as real as possible.
I can do that.
All right. One condition. The night before the exhibit, you let the city put you up in a hotel.
Why do I have to stay in a hotel? I want to be part of this.
No. I'm not going to let you be a target.
This isn't negotiable, is it?
No.
Okay. Fine. Do you want me to talk to Christian?
That's okay. That's okay. I'll do it. But I do want to thank you for everything you're doing for us.
Anything for you. All you have to do is ask. Nora?
Lindsay?
I did what I did because I love you, Marty. I had to make you give me a chance. Cole, too.
You didn't give me a chance to think about my options. And I don't care what you say, this is not love. And you leave my son out of this sick, twisted arrangement of ours.
Sick and twisted? I've been honest with you from the beginning. I've done everything that you've asked for.
I asked you to leave me alone.
I never laid a hand on you.
And it's gonna stay that way.
I hope you will rethink that. And you'll start making an effort.
Or what?
I'll have to turn the tape over to the police.
And just exactly what kind of effort are you expecting?
I want us to go out in public as a married couple.
My mom, she married Miles Lawrence.
I know.
I mean, I can't believe this is ridiculous. She doesn't even love the guy.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I don't think she does either.
My mom always told me that she would never love any guy but my dad. So why did she marry this doofus?
You got any ideas?
Yeah. It's It's my fault.
How do you figure that?
Well, I kind of told her that I thought it'd be a good idea if she got over my dad and moved on with her life. Started dating.
Well, that must have been a hell of a talk you had. She went out and married the first guy she saw.
Yeah. Hey, listen, John. My mom thinks of you as a friend. So you think you could talk to her for me and try to figure things out?
For you, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
All right.
Well, I gotta get to school.
Yeah, look, you hang in there, and, look, everything's gonna be all right.
It's funny, when you say it, I kind of believe it.
Who doesn't want to go to prom? Me. Besides, nobody asked me. Not like I care. Well, you could go alone, I guess. I mean, if you're okay with being humiliated. Can we recast Marco?
Sure. Can you find a replacement?
Where? Every guy we auditioned got cast.
Mm-hmm. No, I rest my case. Okay, fine. I will go talk to him. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's wrong? Marco, I'll be so glad when this is over and I never have to see him again. He doesn't seem that bad. You don't even know him. All you think about is Cole. By the way, I saw Cole the other day. You did? We're not together or anything. We just hate the same guy, that's all. What guy? Miles Lawrence. My mom thinks that he's the reason why my dad is missing, and he just married Cole's mom. Were they even dating? Nope. He's really upset about it. So he offered to snoop around Miles's stuff to see if he could find out anything about my dad. You're kidding. You guys are working together on this? Yeah, but nothing's changed. I'm sorry. I have to go see if Mrs. McBain got through to Marco DiCaprio. I'll see you.
I know what it's like to have a kid in trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you do. I also wanted to say thank you once again for volunteering to be a donor for Jessica. I'm sorry. Whoops, I better take this.
Sure.
Excuse me. Hi, Bo.
Hey, Vicky, I'm just calling to get the latest on Jess.
They've taken her down for more testing, but I guess we'll know more later.
All right, well, keep me posted, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Is my brother there?
No, he went home to shower and change.
So you're there alone?
No, actually, it's a little curious. Tate Harmon's father stopped by.
No kidding. Hey, is there any way that you could keep him there for a while?
I suppose so. Why?
I just want to meet him.
Okay, well, I'll try.
Well, thanks, Vicky. And can you do this without letting him know I'm on my way?
Yeah, sure. Bye. I'm sorry. You know, Kirk, I changed my mind. And I think I would like some of that completely undrinkable coffee from the cafeteria. Is the offer still good?
Absolutely. How do you take it?
It's decaf and light, no sugar.
Coming up?
Thank you. Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Well, we just came by to see how Jessica was doing.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. She's seems to be getting better. She's not here right now, though. They took her down for tests.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that gives us some time to tell you our news.
Really? What news?
Why don't you tell her, sweetheart?
Miles and I flew to Vegas last night. We got married.
Hey, what do you got? That's it? No, it sounds like a wild goose chase. Just confirm everything, get me location, and we'll talk. I'll pay you when I see you, but this better turn out to be real.
So, you think about what I said?
I don't know if I'm ready, Tate.
I'm not asking you to go out on a cruise. It's a charity event. It's very public, good for both of our images. You can talk about your company.
I know.
It'll be fun. We'll go have dinner with the beautiful people. I'll have you home by 10. Maybe 11 at the latest. What do you say?
You got married? Wow. Gee, boy, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised.
I mean, I had no idea.
Well, it was kind of sudden. I knew that she was the one for me the first time I saw her, but she was a little scared. It took me a little time to finally get her to see the light. Right, honey?
I'd like to be the one to tell Jessica. You don't mind if we wait, do you?
No, of course not. Fine.
Hey, Vicky.
Hi. Hey, that was fast. Do you know Miles Lawrence?
Yeah, we met. How you doing?
Well,
Hello, Marty.
We were just telling Vicky that Marty and I got married last night.
Well, what do you... Well, that was pretty sudden, wasn't it?
Here you
Oh,
go.
thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you. Carmen, do you know Bo Buchanan? My brother-in-law. He's actually a police commissioner here in Lambie.
Yeah.
Really?
Also, I was a big fan of your son's.
Oh. Well, I'll leave you two to talk baseball. Can we talk in Jesse's room? Oh, yeah. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Thanks so much.
Sure. Don't mention it.
Oh, boy, you know, Tate, he had quite an arm, didn't he? And I thought he was going to break records and maybe even end up in Cooperstown.
Yeah, so did I.
You know, I think I read somewhere that he hurt his shoulder when he was a kid. Do you think that maybe that's why that he blew it out later on pitching?
Well, the doctors would never tell us.
No, they never do. How about you? What do you think?
Well, I think it had something to do with it.
How'd he hurt himself? Could fall off a tree or something?
No. He was in camp.
Camp somewhere local?
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
You sure are interested in somebody who can't even play anymore.
Well, yeah, sure, but like I told you, I'm one of his biggest fans.
Wow. I mean, I certainly wish you all kinds of happiness.
Thank you. I know you had every reason to hate my brother.
Yes, I did. But I'm going to try very hard not to hold that against you, especially if you're going to make Marty happy.
It's a patient. I just need to take this
Sure, real quick.
Okay.
Dr. Saybrook.
Hey, it's McVeigh. I was wondering if I could see you.
I'm a little busy right now.
It's important.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. It's a patient. I forgot that I booked an appointment this afternoon.
Oh, well, here, I'll walk you to your office.
Actually, it's a consult, so it's taking place at the office of another therapist. Would you please give Jessica my love, and I'll see you later. Okay?
Don't be too long.
No, I won't.
Okay. I love you.
You know, my son plays Little League, and he's good, but I don't really know that he has a future in the game. How old was Tate when you saw that he really had something special?
Well, I showed him a couple of pitches when he was about 7 or 8, but by the time he was 10, he was throwing some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, must have killed you when you found out that he'd hurt himself.
Yeah, well, I went to Wyoming with my heart in my throat, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's a different part of the country, isn't it?
Different? From what?
What? What? Oh, no, nothing. I'm just making conversation. How long did you stay there?
I'd love to stay and talk with you, Mr. Buchanan, but I'm meeting somebody.
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, give my regards to Tate, okay?
I will.
At least promise me you'll think about dinner, okay?
I will. But you're probably gonna be mobbed by fans the entire night.
I will not.
Oh, please, come on. Even Officer Saheed was all over you yesterday. Where'd you go to summer camp, Tate? What was it like?
Yeah, I don't even know what she was talking about.
Can I talk to you?
No.
It's about Todd.
Did they find him?
I know a guy who knows a guy in Chicago who thinks he saw a guy matching Todd's description being put into a car.
Well, is he sure that it's him?
No.
Why are you telling me?
Blair's your cousin. You know her better than I do. Should I say something to her?
Well, it doesn't sound like you have much. And the last thing Blair and the kids need is false hope.
Margot has agreed to do the scene as written.
Smart move. What'd you threaten him with?
She told me I had to have respect for the words.
Yes, and that it is your job to make the lines work.
Yeah, but what about her job? Isn't she supposed to make me look good?
I think we're supposed to make each other look good.
Okay, are you two going to the prom?
No way.
Me neither.
Teenagers.
Not if you were the last person on the planet.
Same here. You're late.
I know.
Did you get your tux fitted?
No.
Well, you better get on that if you want to look as hot as me.
Five, 6, 7, and 8. Yes! Great! Okay, listen up. We're gonna take a 10-minute break, and then we'll come back and run the blocking from yesterday. Excuse me, Miss Jennings. What? Listen, then you can go and get ready for the prom, okay? Great.
I forgot to tell you. Don't get me one of those pin-on corsages, because those are way like back in the day. Maybe get me like a flower for my hair or something.
Already done.
Okay. And make sure it matches your boutonniere.
It will.
It's only a couple more hours. I can't wait.
Yeah. Me too.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
You heard Miss McBain. I can't change the script.
I wasn't talking to you.
Makes my day.
So, I hear you don't have a date for the prom.
Amber told you, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't have a date either.
I'm sorry.
Right, well, see, I know it's last minute, but, I don't want to sit home tonight, and I figure you probably don't want to either, so I was thinking maybe we could go together?
If I find out anything more, I'll let you know.
You know, Rex, I don't think Adriana really needs to know about your cases anymore.
It's about her family, and just so you know, I still don't trust you.
Please, Rex, if you do care about me, just let it go.
Just be careful with him, okay?
I'm a big girl.
Yeah, I know, but worrying about you, it's an old habit.
It must have been hard for you. I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Do you really think that Rex knows anything about Blair's husband, or was he just trying to find another reason to interrupt us?
Rex wouldn't lie to me about Todd.
We need to talk.
I'm with Adriana. Can it wait?
No. Sorry, Adriana.
No, it's okay. I have to get back to work anyway. Thanks for breakfast.
Think about the dinner, okay?
I will. Nice to see you, Mr. Harmon.
Yeah.
This better be important.
Ran into the police commissioner. He was asking questions about Wyoming.
Miles, may I ask you something?
You want to know about Marty and me, right?
Yeah. I mean, last time I spoke with Marty, and it wasn't that long ago, she was quite convinced she would never even fall in love again, much less get married.
Yeah. Our feelings kind of took us by surprise. Well, not me.
Oh.
I think I fell in love with Marty the first time I saw her.
Whoa.
I want to be so good to her and to her son. Nothing is more important than their happiness. Come in.
Hi.
That was fast.
Well, you said it was important.
Have a seat.
I actually don't have much time.
I'll get to the point. Cole came to see me this morning.
Really?
Really. Obviously, you know he must be upset about you marrying Lawrence.
I know, but it's my decision, and it's something he's gonna have to live with.
And so will you, right?
You know, is that what you came?
No, it's not. You don't love Lawrence. So why'd you marry him? What are you not telling me?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Next, One Life to Live. I would love to go to prom with you.
Sweet. Then it's a date. If you're on my side, you're gonna have to prove it.
How?
Kiss me.
Just tell me what you told Vickers. Tell me what you know about Truman's murder.
In 2 days, Prom Night the Musical on One Life.